So, Parker likes to follow me around to business meetings. It's honestly uncomfortable, he doesn't really add much, and he just keeps repeating the word equity, but it's only when he wants grilled cheese. He literally does not know what that word means. Good morning, Parker.
Jeez.
Last week, I had a meeting with Louis Medina from Rooster Teeth. About what, you may ask? Well, who cares? Because clearly, Louis didn't care. We were supposed to have another meeting at 11 a.m., however, Louis wasn't even in Los Angeles. He was in Austin, Texas. He had completely forgotten about our meeting.
They have free chocolate here.
Parker doesn't understand time, therefore doesn't understand that we just wasted hours.
Do we still get free chocolate?
Yeah, we still get, well, you already ate it anyway.
Sometimes I have to pay for things after I eat it, like at restaurants. I'll eat food sometimes and I'll just run out of the restaurant.
Jesus Christ. I was starting to really doubt our future. I was doubting pretty much everything we were working towards. I can usually get good advice from the people behind Funhouse, so I decided to stop by and call Bruce. But even Bruce, the man with no home and no heart, wanted nothing to do with me. Or so I thought.
What do you want, Steven?
Bruce, I'm outside.
Why are you here?
I got stood up by a meeting with Louis. I don't know, I thought I could come by for oh. Hey.
What happened?
Louis stood me up on a meeting.
Louis is in Austin, Texas, man.
Yeah, and he set up a meeting today for 11.
Well, he's in Austin.
Yeah, I realize that now. Now he has the leverage. Because he power moved us. Oh. I still have my sticker on from the full screen office. Alright, so I guess
I'm gonna meet with Louis today at Steven Septic. Let's watch.
What you're about to witness is an insider's look into the intricacies of a business call with me. Hey, Louis.
That's better. There you go.
So glad that you could be here today for this meeting.
I appreciate it.
That's when Louis told me the one thing I really wanted to hear.
That's my fault.
And just like that, Louis and I were best friends again. After about an hour of driving, Parker and I stopped at a diner that actually wasn't very good.
Tasty.
I left Parker behind because of who he is. Also because it was finally time to meet up with James and figure out where we're gonna be working out of.
No cameras, no
Dude,
cameras.
you excited
no
to
cameras.
go into the office
No
tour
cameras today, I don't wanna. All right, look, this is a real business. Let me do all the talking, okay?
I didn't really let James do any talking, so we went to the first place and it was under construction, which was kind of a bummer.
Steven, nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
You are
I'm James.
Mila. Did you want any coffee or water or anything?
No, thank you.
Okay.
No, I don't want to be
Oh yeah,
recorded. Yeah,
that's, would we be able to record just the rooms and everything just to like compare these afterwards?
to after, like, because we're comparing much quick.
Have a seat.
Beautiful.
Know what you're looking for.
This could be my office one day.
All right.
After I explained what I was looking for in an office, James created his own list of demands.
Do I have to
Seinfeld
talk
in a
to
way?
anyone from the other businesses?
Not if you don't want to.
What if we want to? We weren't allowed to see the rest of the building, but that's okay, we weren't gonna stay there anyway. Also, we were meeting up with Kib, who was a little late, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt because it's his birthday after all. Happy birthday, by the way, happy birthday!
Oh, it's my birthday, I forgot!
Dude, happy birthday! Do you have sunburn? Do you have sunburn? Yeah. I have so much sunburn. Kib's link is in the description of the video. Perhaps provide a subscription and wish him a happy birthday. I don't know, it's up to you. This building is a no-go. The rooms were too small.
Yucky, can I see?
No, we just
No, we
came
got
down.
done with
We're
these.
done with that.
It's only been 10 minutes.
We're gonna go off to the next place, which is
I just drove here and paid for parking.
easy now, you'll nick out, The next place we went to, James started to get a little frustrated with Kib. Well, granted it is 221.
I'm trying to fucking rent this place.
We're allowed to vape indoors. It's
No,
legal.
you're not. You're
Yes,
literally
you are.
not allowed to vape
smoke
indoors.
You're allowed to vape indoors.
You're not allowed to vape
You're allowed to
indoors.
vape wherever you want. You're allowed to vape indoors.
Do you want us to get this office?
It is pretty nice. I would like him to vape though still, so if there's a compromise we can do.
I think that if we can't vape in
I'll
here,
vape right now if I wanted to.
Yeah, you will. Just like Miles.
Who's Miles?
Don't worry about it, 30's replacing you.
What? What'd you say?
I was a little worried that people who were giving us the tours would think we were a little bit childish. What are you eating?
There's a whole candy farm. Breathe, dude, breathe.
It seemed like every place we were visiting was too professional. Since we're not doctors and we're not lawyers, these glass walls don't really fit us as people. However, this office that we're about to walk into was definitely the highlight of the day. It had the big room that we're looking for and 3 small rooms off to the side.
We'll take it.
This is definitely
Yeah, I'm digging this.
What do you think, man? I think this actually might be it. I think this is the one we're gonna take.
I like this one.
Cool. There was only one issue, and it was the simple fact that, it was $80,000 a year. You guys doing business today?
I guess.
Do you do tour guides?
No.
Is there a safari near here?
Safari.
Is there a Sephora near here? I'm looking to get my nails manicured.
No.
What?
No, this is a real one, dude. Stop now.
This is a real one. The past two weren't real.
I dare you to vape in front of me again, right when we're about to. It's your birthday. You can do what you want, bitch.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Attention.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello. We're looking for an office space tour if possible today. So the big issue with this office wasn't the price, it was the fact that we'd be working with a bunch of other people whose jobs are a lot quieter than ours, and I imagine that wouldn't exactly work out well. Which is honestly a shame because this was the sweetest woman we've ever met. She was so nice, and we wish that we were in the same office as her. Can he stay here for the rest of the night? He actually has to go back to Canada pretty soon.
Where in Canada are you going?
On to a different
Isn't it
place.
cold?
So this will be in the air if you ever wanted to hang out.
Do you want
Do you guys have my email?
Yeah.
You'll let me know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
Just
dinner
keep in
sometime.
touch.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We honestly might want you to be a part of our business.
We need someone to provide structure in our lives, and I think you are that person.
And potentially, because my mom's not here. So.
Yeah, my mom lives in Maine.
My mom's great, I don't want to replace her, but I will if you ask me to. Pretty much every place we looked at was too expensive for what we needed, so we're gonna have to keep looking, but I felt a little guilty bringing Kib out here. It was his birthday. Granted, he probably didn't have anything else to do, but I think it's just another sign that I'm not very considerate, / not a traditionally good friend. But at least, at the end of the day, I show up. And when it comes down to it, that's really what it takes to be a good friend. Even if that means hopping into a car filled with vape smoke. Just show up.